For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing people from the animal kingdom that grace and colour our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all cherished animal kingdom people. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Vegan, 'cause animal people are our friends.
In idyllic Hawaii, your outstanding vegan culinary skills may receive the accolade Homaikai, or congratulations in Hawaiian, the indigenous language of the islands. My name is Oline. The earth, ocean, and other elements of the natural world are synchronized in abundance and harmonized balance. Glorious Hawaii is heartened by your earth-conserving practices that show appreciation for these gifts from heaven. May all humans walk lightly and in peace with other beings on this beautiful planet Earth.
Hermits living in the magnificent mountains of Tibet, called the Roof of the World, are proud to say Nga Pun Nei, or I am from Tibet in the popular Tibetan language. My name is Yonten. Snow-capped Himalayan peaks rising from the plateau echo the melodies of heaven for all longing souls. The devout people of Tibet stand beside you in shared reverence of these celestial sounds. May the music of the celestial realms always accompany your diligent spiritual practice. Welcome to Noteworthy News, giving news for a selfless world.
Giving news for a moral world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Brazil on Box Brazil Channel 213, in Peru in La Convención, Cauca, Paucatambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruru, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chimbibicas, Espinar and Arequipa on impeccable cable TV digital channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam Q band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telesatellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television, and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cable Vision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, Limex World TV and Zingle TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on REC TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Qatar Channel 71, and Tigo Ogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazon on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain and on Soul TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiabá, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAUnet, in Morro da Liberdade, Vila Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LP TVS Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, in Cambodia, Laos and Thailand on Malimar TV Network, in Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Colombia in Pasto Channel 95 on Click HD, in Kachansipa Channel 98 on APG, in Huasca Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2, in Medellín, Buena Vista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Madalena Department on Concesbu TV and Vivo TV channels 2 and 9, and in Bolívar and Cartagena on Telebolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia in Batam, Channel 10 on Barlang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barlang TV cable. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zarb TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mirror TV, Sim TV and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Aquatia and Japan on Teleamigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco on Incatel. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cable Visión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Tanzania in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma and Beira, Morogoro, Moshi, Muenza, Tanga and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOSat TV. In the United States on Gineco Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast-SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV, Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United States provides humanitarian funds to vulnerable people in Zimbabwe through UN agency. Joint report warns of illness, death, and devastation from climate calamities. Study shows smoking associated with early vision loss. Researchers in Singapore discover how to extend shelf life of platelets. Charitable septuagenarian volunteers as lifeguard on Gaza coast. British marketing company predicts increasing demand for vegan egg products, and Duke, the dog person, adopts orphaned piglet. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Zimbabwe receives food assistance from United States and UN agency amid lean season. The United States Agency for International Development, or USAID, has contributed $36.7 million to the United Nations World Food Program, or WFP, for food assistance to 700,000 Zimbabwean people in rural areas. The latest report shows that 3.8 million persons will face famine during the peak of the following lean season. COVID-19, the climate crisis, and skyrocketing food and fuel prices due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine have worsened the situation. The WFP plans to provide food in exchange for work on community infrastructure like roads, parks, dams, and irrigation systems for more sustainability. The largest bilateral donor of the humanitarian aid to Zimbabwe, the U.S. government has also announced an additional $9 million for this project. The United States is a recipient of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for good governance, 7 Shining World Leadership Awards for promoting healthy living, and Shining World Leadership Awards for good governor, justice, protection, and environmental protection, and a laureate of 24 Shining World Leadership Awards for compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for protection, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for loving care, a Shining World Leadership Award for good governance, a Shining World Peace Leader Award, a Shining World Caring Leadership Award, and a Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award. Our gratitude, Government of United States and WFP, for your generous support. May the resilient people of Zimbabwe soon overcome times of scarcity, and may the turmoil of the world quickly be alleviated in God's merciful love.
Joint study cautions of illness, death, and devastation from climate disasters. A joint report by the World Meteorological Organization, or WMO, and the European Union's Copernicus Climate Change Service, or C3S, reveals that from 1991 to 2021, temperatures in Europe have risen at an alarming mean rate of approximately 0.5 degrees Celsius per decade, which is more than double the average increase globally. In 2021, exceptional weather and climate events resulted in hundreds of excess deaths, directly affected more than 500,000 people, and caused economic damages of over $50 billion in Europe. In particular, heat waves are the most lethal extreme climate events, especially in southern and western Europe. The analysis foresees that the frequency and intensity of heat waves will continue to rise in the region and warns soberingly that a global warming of 2 degrees Celsius and beyond will lead to the crossing of various human and ecosystem critical thresholds. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. Many thanks for the vital alarming report, WMO and C3S. To avoid unthinkable sickness, death, and destruction from climate calamities, may all countries urgently set up the eco-conscious vegan food system in divine wisdom.
Vegan, shining with the sun.
Up next, study shows smoking associated with early vision loss. Please take a moment with us now to appreciate the building inspectors who ensure the structural soundness of buildings and that construction projects meet all safety regulations and building codes. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more cheerful news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
It's a beautiful day, blissful viewers. I am Freddy, a vegan student from the Flowerhorn Cichlid Kingdom. Wonderful things await us when we let our inborn benevolence light up our way. And my life is a testimony to this truth. Here's a tip on how to save money at the pump. Gas prices are skyrocketing these days with inflation. You can save money and earn fuel rewards by opening a credit card at your preferred gas station. If you don't want to sign up for another credit card, or you don't qualify due to your unfavorable credit situation, you can participate in your gas station's loyalty rewards program. This way, you can earn points that are redeemable for cash or fuel savings. Be sure to check it out. Lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants alike. Thank you for watching. Now for the weather from around the world.
Researchers find smokers prone to developing early vision loss and other eye problems. According to a new summary published by the World Health Organization, or WHO, and partners, smokers run the risk of getting age-related macular degeneration, or AMD, up to 5.5 years sooner compared to non-smokers, as well as have a higher chance of suffering from cataracts. AMD is caused by a damaged retina or leaky blood vessels in the eye that blur vision, affecting activities like reading and driving. The brief also indicated that people who live in a household with a tobacco user are twice as likely to develop the condition from secondhand smoke exposure. Furthermore, it was noted that using e-cigarettes can also lead to cataracts and eye cancer. Thank you, World Health Organization and partners, for publicizing these important medical findings. May choosing well-being and a planet-supportive lifestyle become the new norm globally in heaven's light.
Singaporean scientists discover how to store platelets for longer periods of time. In a collaboration amongst multiple Singaporean establishments, researchers have figured out how to conserve platelets for up to 2 years. Platelets are an important clotting component of blood that help stop bleeding. However, they are very difficult to store once extracted from a donor. Their shortened lifespan of just 2 weeks becomes particularly problematic during pandemics and wars when high numbers of sick or injured individuals require a blood transfusion. This medical success means more platelets can now be preserved for unforeseen events. For their life-protecting work, the contributing researchers from Singapore's Army Medical Service, DSO National Laboratories, the Health Sciences Authority, and Singapore General Hospital were presented Singapore's Defence Technology Prize. Kudos all participating groups and scientists in Singapore for this important medical advancement. May our compassion-bound world soon be freed from unsettling events as we walk in line with God's protective laws.
Kind-hearted volunteer lifeguard in his 70s preserves lives on the Gaza coast. Septuagenarian Hamed Abu Nau, known as the Blue Whale, protects sightseers from drowning 7 days a week. He also instructs beachgoers about the hazards present in the ocean. Mr. Abu Nau fled Gaza in the 1970s after being wounded during a sniper attack. Swimming a distance of 40 kilometers to Egypt while injured, he returned to Gaza after many years. Hamed Abu Nau's affinity with the coast began as a child. His career was launched when he worked at a beach club more than 40 years ago. The agile and skilled swimmer intends to offer his services for the rest of his life. He expressed emphatically, "I have to volunteer to save my people." We extend our admiration and praises to you, Hamed Abu Nau, for helping to safeguard lives. We pray that the resilient Palestinians always experience joy and tranquility in the care of Allah.
Why make peace? Who'll occupy the massive hellfire seat in your place?
Coming up, British marketing company predicts increasing demand for vegan egg products. We will now pause to share with you the mesmerizing sight of Lake Hillier in Western Australia, which maintains its bright, deep pink color during all seasons year-round. More lively news coming up on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, encouraging news for a bountiful world. British market research organization predicts strong growth for vegan egg market. The brand Essence market research and consulting company from Great Britain has predicted that the global market for vegan egg replacement products will grow by 6.9% annually to reach over $3 billion by 2028. Its report points out that the drivers of the increase will be the growing number of vegans, rising interest in health, people wanting to protect the environment by avoiding animal people products, and more. North America is currently the strongest market, and Europe is also seeing robust momentum. Our appreciation, Brand Essence Market Research and Consulting, for highlighting the strong expected growth in the vegan egg market. In the wisdom of the Providence, may more companies move quickly to produce vegan egg products as people make the wise and compassionate choice.
English Bull Mastiff person adopts piglet youngster in Australia. Canine guide Duke has taken to fathering 3-month-old piglet Ivan at the Brightside Sanctuary in Tasmania, Australia, where they both live. Duke, the gentle giant, dotes on Ivan, licking the sweet youngster's stomach to clean him after he is finished playing in the mud. Ivan and Duke live in the sanctuary founder Elma Haswell's vegan home, where they receive a higher level of care. Founded in 2006, the nonprofit rescues and rehabilitates hundreds of animal people annually on its 20-hectare or 50-acre site. In 2008, Elma was presented the Shining World Compassion Award by Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan, along with a humble donation of $2,000. 3 cheers, lovely Duke, for your meticulous care of Ivan, and thank you, Elma Haswell, for providing a forever home for so many kind animal friends. May heaven abundantly bless you forever. Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years. As a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
Looks like the Giggle Map has led us straight to the joke of the day, so let's get ready to have some fun. This one's entitled Just Checking.
Anna's dad told her to take a message if anyone called while he was having a shower, otherwise he'd speak to them. Sure enough, a few minutes later, the phone rang. It was someone looking for her father.
I think my dad is still taking a shower. I'll go check if he's done.
Anna turned off the water heater and immediately she heard her dad yelling from the bathroom upstairs.
My goodness, who turned off the heater?
Anna picked up the phone and said,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to take a message. My father's still in the shower.
And now we have a hotline from Vân Nhi in Âu Lạc, also known as Vietnam.
Thầy ơi, cảm ơn thầy vì đã dạy chúng con, bảo vệ chúng con vô điều kiện. Ơn này, con chỉ biết báo đáp hồng ân của Ngài bằng cách tu hành mà thôi. Đầu năm, con nằm mơ thấy kênh truyền hình vô thượng sư của mình cảnh báo về nạn thiên thạch rơi xuống địa cầu. Trong giấc mơ đó, chuyện cảnh qua tối hôm sau, những gì mà truyền hình vô thượng sư cảnh báo đúng như vậy. Những thiên thạch dạng quả cầu lửa cứ rơi như mưa, người dân chạy trốn toán loạn. Khi con tỉnh giấc, con thật sự rất lo sợ về những gì con thấy, nó cứ in hằn trong đầu của con mãi. Điều ngạc nhiên hơn là trong buổi hội thảo của thầy với các sư huynh, sư tỷ, thầy có nhắc đến thảm họa đó. Con cảm thấy lo sợ và chỉ biết cầu nguyện mà thôi. Con có một thể nghiệm thứ hai khi con còn làm ở Lâu Vinh Hết. Lúc đó dịch Covid chuẩn bị quay đầu lại. Một hôm, con đang nghỉ trưa tại nhà hàng. Cảnh tượng là trong bếp, mọi người đang lo lắng về đại dịch. Họ cứ suy nghĩ về các giải pháp để con người tránh khỏi Covid. Vào lúc đó, thông điệp mà chúng con nhận được là hình chữ Z như ý nghĩa của thiên trang thức tỉnh mà thầy thiết kế. Con chỉ mong sao con người sớm thức tỉnh để địa cầu thành thiên đàng tại thế. Vân Nhi từ Âu Lạc, Việt Nam.
Graceful Vân Nhi, thank you for writing to share what you so vividly experienced in your dreams. Master responds with these wise words. Sweet Vân Nhi, thank you for your devotion and dedication to your meditation practice. Remember to recite the 5 holy names in your daily life always, to stay safely connected to the divine and create your own personal heaven on earth to share with others who might need and are worthy of it. May you and the gentle loving Olasis or Vietnamese people be eternally blessed in divine light.
When we are filling ourselves up with processed, animal-based junk food, we are hindering our body's natural ability to combat disease. Tabe Atkins, vegan.
We welcome your hotlines, stories, and cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time. We have enjoyed having your company on Noteworthy News.
May the angels always watch over you and your family.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.